Hey guys, welcome back to the Brook Trout Homestead. Today I'm going to go over an update that we just did on our water harvesting system that we have. So follow me and I'll show you exactly what we did. So what we did, our last update on this is we added a pump to our system. If you've ever done rain harvesting, you understand that the water pressure is not really that great. The only time you can get it really good is if you can double stack them, if your system is high enough, which ours is not. So we had to do a single stack system, which causes the pressure not to be so well. So my wife was really struggling with watering the garden. She had to fill up one of these containers right here and walk all over the garden the whole time and water most of her plants. And that was very strenuous for her, especially during the summer times where it's 100, 105 degrees out here. So one thing that she asked was if there was a way I could help the watering system be better for her. So that's what I'm going to show you today. If you want to take a look in here, I'll show you the pump system that I have rigged up. So here we just have a simple transfer pump. That's right here. It's a 12 volt, 10 amp pump. I got this off of Amazon. I think you can get it like Harbor Freight, things like that. They're relatively cheap, not much at all. Just a regular golf cart battery or a marine battery put in here. I have it all wired up. I'll show you a little more in detail with that. Of how that is. Basically up here, if you want to take a look up real quick, we have our solar system or our solar panel that's wired up there. So that's of course where we get our power from. So you see the wire comes down. I wish I could have done a little more pretty, I guess you could say, but I wasn't too concerned. Came in here, and this is a solar charge controller. Again, I got everything here off of Amazon. It wasn't very expensive. I'll tell you the price of it in a little bit. But basically very simple. You just run your wire from your solar panel into here. There's one side for your solar panel, positive, negative, black and red. Very easy. And then you have your wire going to your battery. So from here to your battery, and again, positive, negative on your battery, and it charges it. And then from there, you just pretty much wire directly to your pump. You do your black and red wire. What I did differently that a lot of people don't do is I added a switch on the outside of it here. So that way my wife doesn't have to get into this at all. She doesn't have to open it. She doesn't have to worry about it. It's very easy, very simple. All she has to do is literally come here, flip a switch, and she gets water. So it's very simple for her, very easy. I think this took me maybe a couple hours to set up. That's just because I've never done anything with solar panels before. It was actually very easy once I figured it out, once I got all the parts and everything. So don't look at this and say, oh, this is real daunting. I've never done electrical work before. I can't figure it out. Luckily for you, there's only two wires, red and black, positive, negative. That's it. So it's very easy, very quick to run, very simple system. Also over here, before we get to the actual pump, I added this filter system to our rain harvesting system. And this hose right here goes to the pump, the inlet side. And this basically just filters out any trash or garbage that may be left in our system before it gets to the pump. If you don't do that, you're probably going to burn your pump up because all that trash is going to get caught up in there and you're just going to burn it up. So this is a good investment. Again, not expensive. I think when it was all said and done, by the time I bought the pump, the battery, the solar panel, the wiring, the things to hook it up with, and all of that, I think I was right at $200. So not very expensive in my book anyways. Especially in order for my wife to be able to water the whole garden that we have here. It's definitely worth the investment. It's a great investment. My wife really enjoys being able to just grab the hose, walk around and water what she needs to water. So don't look at it and say, oh no, that's expensive. No, it's really not. It's really cheap. Like I said, very easy to do. Again, $200 worth the investment every single time, I promise you. If you got any more questions, please leave them in the comment box below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We'd really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 500. I know that's not a lot according to some, but you know what? That's a lot to us. So if we can get to 500, we greatly appreciate it. And then my wife will be doing a seed giveaway from that. So when we get to 500, we'll do a video about that, and we'll see y'all then. God bless, and y'all have a good one.